Hey everybody, it's Wolf with Sector K9, and we're here this afternoon. We want to talk to you about the 3 tests that we use as our evaluative or our cursory evaluative process for selecting animals to come into the Foundation program. You're going to see 3 different tests. Very, very simple. What it does is allows us to evaluate the dog's raw instinctual drives. So we're going to do one, which is a bucket test. That's where the dog will be centered around a 5-gallon bucket. We'll drop a ball into it after we get the dog's attention to see if the dog will go to it and put his head in the bucket. If he'll put his head in the bucket and recover the ball, that's going to be one of the first evaluative tests we do, and it's just to see if he'll put his head in a confined space.
The second test that you're going to see is a hunt drive test. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to have a handler hold the dog, and that handler or someone else can use a long line or a secured location, and you're going to throw that ball into an area, maybe bushes, maybe long grass, leaves like we're going to demonstrate. Whatever it is that ball goes and it settles, that the dog can't see it. We want that ball to settle. We want to turn that dog in 1 to 3 circles, and then we're going to point the dog back in the direction that we threw the ball, and we're going to let the dog go. Again, handlers should not go up and help the dog. No one should be around the dog to help them. You should stay back, not encourage the dog, try to stay quiet. We want to see how long the dog will hunt for that ball or that treat, and see, we don't want him to come back to you. We want him just to do everything himself.
Hey, Wolf again with Sector K9. We're here to talk to you about the vehicle assessment test. So what we want to see you do is take a ball and have the dog about 3 to 5 feet away from the vehicle. It doesn't matter where that you start on the vehicle. It can be the front, the rear, driver's side, or passenger side. We want you to place the ball or the treat on a tire. We want you to gain the dog up and get his attention. Let him see you place the ball there, and then move off, and then the person who's handling the dog walk the dog up to the vehicle and allow the dog to try and find the ball. If he finds the ball, that's great. On the second attempt, what we want you to do is to gain the dog up again with the ball or the treat, go to the first position that you put it, simulate putting that there, and then move to the second position, or say if you start on the front driver's side, now you're at the driver's side rear. Place that ball or treat on the tire, move away, bring the dog up to the first position, work it down the side of the car to the second position, and see if he'll recover the treat or the ball. So we're going to do a progression. So we'll start at position 1, then we'll move to position 2, so the dog will see that natural, or will work the whole length of that car. And if you want to, you can work all the way around the car in all 4 positions or all 4 tire placements.